Hello, I'm Marcela Garcia, and thank you for joining us on KTTZ TV Channel 5. You're watching Keeping It Local, where we feature local stories and local people in Lubbock and the surrounding area you won't find anywhere else. Young people everywhere need good role models, someone to look up to. One man who is being just that is Tony Wagner, the head men's basketball coach for the Estacado Matadors. His role in the community and influence on young adults deserves recognition. The 100 Black Men of West Texas organization held their largest fundraiser in their 17th annual scholarship gala. All money raised is used to provide scholarships to young men and women in the Lubbock and surrounding area. With a motto of mentoring across a lifetime, 3 individuals were recognized and honored for their role in the Lubbock community. One of those individuals is Tony Wagner.
Mr. Tony Wagner, he's the head coach at Estacado High School. WAG, as we call him. He is able to, obviously they're very successful on the basketball court, but he understands that life is much more important than basketball, and he requires that they excel not only on the basketball court, but in classroom, and he is preparing them to excel in life. And so we felt that it was time to honor him for his commitment to the community through Estacado High School and his involvement with the young people there.
And it's Tony Wagner's passion for shaping those young lives that made him an honoree.
Whenever you get into education, you know you're not going to be rich, and so you have to have a passion for kids and shaping lives and being a positive influence and letting them see someone that came up from the same background as them and taking different avenues and being successful. So I pride myself in making sure that our kids don't make excuses, that any situation you're brought up in, you still have a choice as to whether you're going to be successful or not.
Success is definitely a word that comes to mind when thinking of the Estacado men's basketball team.
A lot of people think of Estacado, they think about being dunked on or being pressed and harassed to the point where they're running up to score. And by no means have I ever witnessed this team run up the score. What you find out is that there's kids who are very hungry, who maybe have waited for years to be on the floor. And he's built up a tradition that when you get an opportunity to be on the floor, you better go 100%.
If you take yours, you got to get to the corner. 7. He's counting. Good. Set it, set it.
What kind of coach is Tony Wagner?
Coach, he's a hard-nosed coach, no nonsense, and the guys hate it because anytime they make a mistake, I mean, they on the line, they're gonna run. And that's what I love about Coach Wagner. You can't let kids take the easy way out. You got to stay on top of them, and that's the only way that they're going to be successful in the basketball and actually successful in life as well.
I'm pretty aggressive. You know, I want our kids to do what they're supposed to do all the time, whether it's on the court, in the classroom, in the community, or wherever. And so, and they understand that. And in the past, I guess, 8 or 9 years, all of our seniors have gone on to go to college. So that's the bigger picture, is trying to get them to understand that they have to do something after basketball and try to build a bridge for them to be able to cross it and be successful later on in life.
Coach Wag is very demanding. And what I mean by that, he's demanding not only on the court. What a lot of people don't see is his desire for those kids to achieve in their academics, in their spiritual life and social life. He's there for them no matter what. So that's been one of the things I've been able to experience with him. And personally with my own son, been able to make him a better man.
And as a young man, Tony Wagner looked up to his father as the role model he wanted to become.
Growing up in Wichita Falls, my dad, he's been coaching for the Boys and Girls Club now for 32 years. And I saw the difference that he made in our neighborhood growing up. That inspired me to want to be a coach at an early age.
His coaching style may be aggressive, as one player remembers his first practice with Coach Wagner.
Hardest thing I ever did in my life. Bunch of running, yelling, going through drills, repeating every drill until we get it down correctly.
But the young men are quick to point out the words that their coach has instilled in them.
He always told us to give our best and to just go 100 all the time, and go 100 all the time and it'll work out.
He just tell me to give my best and never give up. Even when we're down by 20, he tell us never give up, fight back.
He always tell us to go hard and it'll pay out. So if we ever do things outside of school, if we go hard in it, we'll be successful.
With all the young men that have gone through the program throughout Coach Wagner's 12-year tenure, he hopes they at least take one thing away.
I want them to be responsible young adults that don't make excuses about life. You know, you have a choice in everything you do, and whatever choice you make, whether it's good or bad, be willing to deal with the consequences. And so, and I hope that they would want to come back and visit and talk to our young guys and tell them, you know, that they were once in their place and they made it, and so continue inspiration and continue to break chains.
There is so much more to the interview with Coach Wagner that you definitely want to check out our website, kttz.org. Also, don't forget to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. For local stories you won't find anywhere else, keep watching Channel 5. I'm Marcela Garcia. Have a great night.